welcome to Coach Mel's Group Fitness. I am Coach Mel coming to you today with a full body HIIT workout. So we are going to do 5 different moves. One of them will be repeated, it's one side and then the other side. But the whole purpose of this is high intensity interval training, which means quick bursts, all right? So we're gonna do 30 seconds of a move, we'll take a 20-second rest, 30 seconds of the next move, 20-second rest. When we get through those 5 moves, we're gonna take a 30-second rest and then we're gonna do them a second time, all right? So we do have a little bit of time in between. I don't need to show them to you right now. So let's get this show on the road and get ourselves warmed up. Let's get our jog going. Quick little warm up here. Just wanna get things moving before we start getting weights in our hands. Now you don't have to use weights to do this. I'm using some light weights today. So for the first 4 moves, if you want weights, by all means, let's do a squat, up and out, and the last move is going to be a mountain climber, which happens to be a nemesis of mine, and that's why I put it in, because I need to get better at them. Squat and kick it out. Squat and kick it out. Good. Let's do a nice big arms up, pull those elbows out and down. Really reaching up towards the ceiling and then pull down and squeeze those shoulder blades. Stopping when those elbows get right out from your shoulders. And a nice little rotation. So I am going to take a moment to show you what's the first move and the third move. We have one in between, just because I want to make sure that you get the form of it right. So you're only going to use one weight for this first one. I'm just going to push that off to the side a little bit. We're going to keep our feet nice and wide. It's a wide squat. You're going to reach down in front and then elbow up, pull in to overhead, all right? So it's a squat with a clean and an overhead press. All right, so each move for 30 seconds, 5 moves, 20 seconds of rest. I do have the timer. Let me get that going. And we're gonna go through this 2 times. We'll do a quick little stretch on the end and I will get you on with your day. All right, so if you're using a weight right here in front, if you're not using the weight, I still want your fist there in front. We're going to go down as close to the floor as we can, up and up. So this is about quick movements. I'm not really focusing a lot on the strength part of this as much as I'm really focusing on pushing myself quickly through this move as many times as I can. Come down and up. If you can get all the way to the floor, tap that weight on the floor, bring yourself back up. Elbow out and up. And then I'm going right up in front of the shoulder. All right, we got a little rest. So our next move, we're gonna do a reciprocating row. Don't worry, we're gonna get the other side in just a minute. So, little bend, little hinge. Palms are facing each other, all right? One is gonna be up and one is gonna be down. And we're just gonna do a quick row here, switching. Weight in your heels, and we're just gonna row it out. Row it out. Good. Weight in your heels, squeeze it up to the glutes. We get a little bit of rotation in that torso, and we're pulling that shoulder by bringing that elbow up and back. Weight in your heels, squeezing, keep it going. Good, good, good. We got 3, 2, and last one. All right, we're gonna go to the other side for that squat and overhead. I want to give your legs a little bit of a break from that squat in between. So again, arm out in front. We're going right down between the feet as low as we can, and then up and over. All right, in 3, 2, and 1. It's down, up and up. Push it down, up and up. Notice my elbow goes out, both on the up and the down, and then I flip that weight to in front of my shoulder. Down, up and up. Down. Up and up. Good. Keep that going. Last 3, 2, sink that butt down your back, and 1. All right, next one, we're gonna do a hammer curl with a high knee. So, opposite arm, opposite leg. You can do this in a little jog if you want to, or you can just do a fast-paced high knee. We're starting in 3, 2, and 1. So adjust this move to what works for you. All right, now I'm still trying to have decent form on my bicep curl, even though I'm going really quick. And what I mean by that is I'm not doing this with my arms. I'm keeping my elbows in by my ribs as I'm pulling those knees up. Pumping, pumping, pumping. All right, 10 more seconds here. Keep it going. Good, squeezing those biceps. All right, we're gonna come down to our mountain climber next. So I do have my mat for my hands. So we want our hands to be directly under our shoulders. We're gonna get in that good plank position. And then I want you to pull those knees in, one at a time. One and then the other. I hurt my toe yesterday, so I can't go too fast on this. But here's what we want. Nice flat back. Abs are tight. Pushing the weight down into the palms of your hands. Pulling one knee in and then the other. Good. Keeping your back flat. Abs tight. Woo! And rest. Oh, I don't love mountain climbers, but gotta do them. All right. We have a 30-second rest here, so a little bit longer. Catch your breath. We're gonna go back to that first move of that squat to overhead press. Squat, clean, overhead press. All right, grab your weight if you're using them. If not, just get yourself ready. The hands in front, with or without the weight. Remember, elbow up and out to the shoulder and then overhead. Here we go. Down, up and up. So get in the habit of just keeping the other arm out away. You don't want it resting on your leg because then you tend to shift or get your hips a little bit out of alignment. Shoulders stay straight forward even as you're going down. Arm comes across in front of the body. 3, 2, last one. All right. If you're using weights, go ahead and grab that second weight. We're going to do that reciprocating row. So one is up, one is down. You're going to hinge at the waist, forward, squeeze in the butt while we're in this position. Weights in my heels, my toes can wiggle. I have a nice flat back, and my head is looking out about 3 feet in front of me to keep my spine nice and straight. Good, good. You don't want to be down here, you don't want to be up here. You want from your head to your tailbone, a nice straight line. And pumping, pumping. Weight in the heels. Good, we've got 3, 2, and 1. Come on up. All right, we got to do that squat, clean to overhead press on the other side. Whew. So we're getting ourselves set up. Nice wide squat here. As you sink down, keep your knees right in line with your feet. All right, we're starting at 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So it's down, up and up. Try to keep a consistent pace for the whole 30 seconds. If you find that you're not able to make it the whole 30 seconds, maybe you started out a little bit too quick and you need to get into a little bit of a slower rhythm to be able to keep it going the whole time. Good, pump that elbow out, push it up, out and up, 2, last one. I should have counted to see if I was even on each side. All right, bicep curl, high knee. And you can do this as a full round, but again, try to keep shoulder and elbow nice and still as we're pumping those arms as quick as we can, lifting those knees. Opposite arm, opposite knee, here we go. Good. Again, you want to try to keep a consistent rhythm through the whole 30 seconds. One side and then the other. Good. Standing nice and tall. Almost there. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, bend those knees, put those weights down. And we're going to come down to our mat for our mountain climber. Last move here. Told you it was going to be quick. Gets that heart rate up though. Doesn't have to be long. Here we go. Starting in 3, 2, and 1. Get in that good plank position, and then pull those knees in. One and then the other. Let that other foot touch down before you bring the next knee in. Pull it in. Pull it in. Keep it going. Breathing through it. We got 5 to go. 3, 2, last one. All right, since we're down here, we'll do a couple of stretches right down here from the floor. So go ahead and sink yourself back into that child's pose. Stretch those arms out, really lengthen your spine. Release any compression on that spine, really stretching out. Oh, that feels great. Woo! Keep it there for a little bit more. Oh, my timer's gonna keep going because this is part of a 45-minute class. All right, go ahead, come forward, arch your back, look up towards the ceiling. Woo! Couple deep breaths to catch it. All right, why don't we sit? We're gonna put one leg out front. We're gonna bring one leg across, and then do a nice rotation here. Hold it there. Good. Couple breaths here, catch your breath. Let's bring that over to the other side. Rotate. All right, let's bring both feet forward. Let's get a little hamstring stretch here. So just reach forward for your toes, head down towards your knees. Just feel that stretch. If you can, try to reach a little bit further. Big inhale, exhale, and reach those hands down further. Excellent. All right, let's give a little stretch to the back. So I'm going to reach my hands behind me, pull them down and back. Pull those shoulders back, squeeze, and bring it forward. Press those hands out, head down, separate your shoulder blades. We work the biceps, the shoulders, the back. We did some leg moves. We got that core on that mountain climber. And through all of that, we brought our heart rate up. So really important, get your heart rate up. Try to do a little something every day, every other day. Start out small. You don't have to start out, going to the gym for an hour. Start out small, work yourself up. Find something that you enjoy to do, because it's really important that you do something so that you're healthy before you need to be healthy. That's it for today's 10-minute tidbit. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope to see you back here again real soon. Have a wonderful day, everyone.